What up, kaiju friends and fans? So the Kaiju King back. Another quick video here. Look at this fella. This is the the Super 7 Fun Godzilla -1 minus color edition. Now there's also a colored edition. I do have that one as well. I'll eventually do a video on that. Thought I'd do this one. I've had them for a minute actually. This is the box. The boxes are pretty fun actually with these figures. Kind of open windows, you can kind of see the figure a little bit. That's kind of cool, you know. It's kind of like a Funko box, really, to be honest. All right, we'll move on to start the show. The Super 7 Fun Godzilla -1 minus color. All right, everyone, I'm back, and here it is. Super 7 Fun Godzilla -1 minus color. Discovered this line with the Wave 1, which is a 89 Godzilla, a Mecha Godzilla. I think we're the first two, I want to say. And then these -1s. And Wave 2 is a Burning Godzilla, a a Destroyer, and there's a third one. I can't remember, but there is a third one. It escapes me right now, my mind. I ordered them off of Super 7 website. You could order all three, and it was cheaper to order all three together. This is Godzilla -1, of course, from Godzilla -1 2023. They're fun little figures. They're kind of cute, really, actually, honestly. They're really neat little things. Something neat, and they're inexpensive to add to your collection. Basically, they're about $25 a piece. But on Super 7, if you buy all three of the Wave 2, it's $60 to $20 a piece, plus shipping, of course. They're about 5 inches tall. Of course, this one's -1 minus color, so it's all gray and tones, really. The gray toenails and finger claws. And then gray all over the body here. Got the little chest scarring there a little bit on the chest. You can see that right there. The heads do articulate, which that's kind of cool. It does that, you know. Of course, there's the teeth and the mouth. Same color as the nails. Eyes white with a black pupil. Really cute little figures for what they are. It's kind of neat. They articulate the head too. That's kind of cool. Here it is sitting in my hands. We'll do some comparisons with this fella, and let's do that now. All right, everyone. Here's the Ichiban Show -1 Odo Island version. All right, we'll do a couple more comparisons. Let's do that now. All right, y'all. Here's the newly released X Plus D4 Series Heat Ray version, Godzilla -1. Just did a video on that within the last couple weeks. All right, one final comparison. We'll do that now. All right, y'all. Final comparison is the other Super 7 Fun video I've done. Is the Godzilla 1989. So the 89 Godzilla, the Mecha Godzilla, Heisei Mecha Godzilla, and the two -1s were Wave 1. Wave 2 is Destroyer, Burning Godzilla, and GMK. That's the third one in Wave 2. All right, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts here. Let's do that now. All right, everybody. Super 7 Fun Godzilla -1 minus color. They're cute little figures. Pretty neat. Just another little line I'm adding to my collection. They're totally really not super accurate to any particular Godzilla character, but they're so cute. Look how cute he is. All right, everybody, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone who tuned in. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.